What's up, guys? This is Bolo. Welcome back to another video. So I've been active in Genshin for about 45 days now. So I wanted to address the characters I'm building and how I feel about each one, whether I'm building them wrong or should I have even built them up in the first place. And full disclosure, I wish I could have built up every character so far. Like, I have not even played Xinyan once except for in her trial. And, it's just because I already have enough Pyro characters that I like. I like Yanfei, and I haven't even gotten her up to level 60 yet. So I wish I could get Razor. I hear enough about Razor. And I only have a couple constellations because I'm a low-budget player. But I'm going to kind of go through top of my character list down to the bottom and address what I've done with them so far and if how I feel about that, if I regret it or what my plans are for the future of that character. Okay, let's start with Zhangling, and yeah, let's how do I get out of that menu? Okay, Zhangling. So level 80, obviously, with a level 80 Favonius Lance R1. And I think that was just because that was the only 4-star polearm I had at the time. Artifacts. This is going to be embarrassing for all my characters. I've mentioned this before. I'm super early on, so my artifact grind needs some work. So Constellation 0. And talents, I've maxed out to... Oh, I can do more on her, that's right. She's level 80. I just haven't prioritized her talents beyond level 6 yet. And I know I don't have to do the normal attack, but I wanted to, so I did. And I don't regret that. That's probably going to be a little controversial. Kaya. Once again, let's start with level 80. We're going to speed up a bit. Prototype Rancor. I know this is not the best weapon for him as a cryo support, but I don't really care because I'm not going to invest in another weapon right now. Artifacts. Let's see. We're going to whip through this. We got Gladiator set 2, which I think is a little bit good for him. Nothing's level up too crazy, just like on Zhangling. Exiles. Noblesse and Noblesse. I wanna give him Noblesse. But I haven't grinded that domain yet. He is C1. I forgot that he was C1 actually. So cool. That's a great constellation. And talents, I actually am going to level this up. Once again, he's not going to be a DPS, but I like talent leveling. That's probably my favorite aspect of the game, is leveling up my character's talents. I don't know why. We're going to avoid looking at artifacts, except for a couple going forward. So Noelle. Oh, and I don't regret anything about Zhangling or Kaya so far. Noelle, level 80 with a level 80 white blind. And artifacts, I don't think is anything special, except for I am going to focus on hers for a sec. I've said this in one of my other videos, I really think defense should be a huge focus for her, because her shield will just dominate so much better than you'd expect if you pump her defense. So we got flat and percentage. We got flat and percentage on both the plume and flower. We got percentage defense on that. We got percentage defense here and flat defense here. We got percentage defense here and flat defense here. And I'll swear by that. I think when I actually get her a proper set, I might be rolling on defense, because her shield just carries me through so much damage. Constellation C1, and I'm super pumped about this C1, because when both her ultimate, when her elemental burst and her elemental shield are both active, I get 100% healing effect on every hit she makes, which makes her a great healer as well as a shield support. Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense to upgrade her normal attack to level 6, and I don't really care. I'm probably going to level it to 10 just like these two, because I like building characters. Okay, Fischl. She has been my main DPS for the longest time. She is level 80. with R2 Rust. Her artifacts are probably the best. We actually have the Pale Flame Force piece, which is her best in slot, but the actual pieces I have aren't that good. Constellation 0, which makes me sad. And talents. Yep, 766, and this is the one where it does make sense, because I love using Oz for elemental damage, and I like using her normal attack for physical damage, so this one especially, I have no regrets. The only thing I wish I had with Fischl is more constellations. Chi-Chi, woohoo! Okay, Chi-Chi is one of my favorite characters for aesthetic, and because I'm still because I'm a low budget account and don't have too many characters, I actually think Chi-Chi's a great asset to my teams. So, level 70 with a level 70 flute and whatever artifacts I could throw on. A C2, I've gotten 3 Chi-Chis, and yeah, I don't know. Not bummed out about that, to be honest. I probably should be, but I like Chi-Chi, so. Talents. Yep, you guys probably realize I'm a crackhead by now, but I'm gonna level up my characters. That's probably the last time I'm gonna try and say that. I'm not gonna apologize for doing my favorite aspect of the game, which is really leveling up the character skills. Here we got Yoimiya. So apparently, according to a lot of opinions, I have not the best 5 stars. I think Yoimiya is awesome. Love her attack speed. Anyway, level 70. Favonius Warbow, level 70. I'm like day 5 or 6 on the Mysterious Conch quest to get her the Inazuma craftable bow. And that's why she's using a Favonius Warbow R2 right now. Artifacts. Whatever I could throw on her. Constellation 0 and Talent 666. I am pumped about that too. Sayu is a fun character that I really want to dive into. I feel like her mechanics are just so silly in a lot of ways. Anyway, level 70. Level 70 Bell. Whatever artifacts I could throw on her, as she is still 0 on most of her artifacts. Constellation 0, sadly. And 455. I think she has the lowest talents out of my 2 main parties. Beidou. I ascended her, but need to level her to level 80. Serpent Spine R1. Next Battle Pass, I will probably make that R2. I'm not too... I like playing Beidou and want to integrate her more into my daily play. Whatever artifacts I think on this too. Find Gladiators on most of my people that I haven't focused on yet. C1 because of that event in Inazuma, which I'm pumped about. And yeah. Let's keep going. We're gonna be real fast with the rest. So anyone else who isn't in the first 8 I've shown aren't part of my main 2 parties, and I don't play them very often. I would love to level MC. I don't even care that he sucks. Aether's awesome. So, level 60. Rancor. Whatever artifacts, he still has blue. And obviously C6. I think C6 on Geo as well. Talents I have not paid much attention to. I actually was originally going to make MC my DPS, and then I learned that I still kind of want to make him my DPS, even Onimo DPS, just to say I can. Ningguang is one of my favorite story characters, level 50. Level 50. Oh, that was a Codex, a Favonius Codex. Whatever artifacts I could throw on her, doesn't even have a circlet. C2. I should probably focus on her a little more, just because of that. But I don't know, I haven't gotten into her playstyle as much. Yan Fei. Oh, I didn't even get to Ningguang's talent, so probably low. Yep, 2s. Yon Fei, 50. 50 on a Widsith. No artifacts, no constellations, and level 2 talents. Barbara, I actually am probably going to level because I don't think I'm going to roll on Kokomi. And she's my only Hydro. And I think she's also underrated. Another character that's easy to hate on. So, 47 out of 50. Level 20, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Artifacts, whatever I could find. I can't believe she has a gold flower. I think that was just to help her survive the pyro hypostasis. C0. And level 1 talents. We're getting real into the scraps here. I haven't worked on any of these characters since, like, gaining a couple new ones. Lisa. I really like Lisa, but her playstyle sucks. Level 40. Otherworldly Story 50. Artifacts, whatever, green and white. No constellations and no talents. Amber, level 40. Recurve bow 40. Artifacts, 0. Constellation. Yeah, I have C1 Amber. I totally forgot. I think I should give Amber another shot. I want to do. I have a party that I want to utilize her, and no talents. Diona just got level 20. No weapon, no artifacts, no constellations, and no talents. Chongyun, level 20. No weapon, no artifacts, no constellations, no talents. This is, I think, how the last two go as well. Is Razor, level 20. I guess level 20. Whatever junk blue artifacts. No constellations and no talents. And Jinyan is the exact same, level 20. Level nothing. No artifacts, no oh, what? I forgot I have a constellation. Let's roll that back. I have C1 on Jinyan. And okay. And no talents. But yeah, guys, these are my characters. And I really am sad that I can't just level them all up. If I could level 90 all of these, I totally would. And I probably will eventually, but that's kind of the state of things. My favorite characters... I have a lot of favorite characters that are kind of not loved by most people, but I really like Fischl and Beidou. I like Lightning playing the game. I wish I could utilize MC more. I really like Yoimiya and Zhengling. I don't have any complaints. I'm going to roll on characters because there's other ones that are new and exciting. But if I could just stick with most of these guys and level them up, I would be totally content with that. I have no regrets whatsoever. And I'm still going to be a wasteful noob because I'm going to level up all the talents. Just because I like to level up my talents. Anyway, I know this was kind of a ranty video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to let me know how crappy my character builds are, or how great they are, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one.